Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Dan. This is HurtboxTV, and we are doing another one of these video game reaction videos. And yeah, we're taking a look at a Patreon request. It is from the patron Victor Hugo, and it is from Sengoku Rance, Rance, however you say that. It is 28. It is song 28 off of this Alisoft sound album, I think, but it is Drivin to the Dead. Now, yeah, I know some Alisoft, but Alisoft wasn't the games at Alisoft, the Alisoft sound stuff. Not too terribly familiar. I think this is one of the what are they called? One of those indie, like, they make a lot of guitar. They make a lot of music that uses like sampled guitar libraries and stuff. At least from what I remember, it's kind of like Toho and stuff where they use sampled. It's mostly just all sample libraries, including the guitar. So if there is guitar on this, I am going to assume that it's one of those where it's going to be using a sample guitar. We've looked at those in the past. I believe the Tales series has done that as well. So not really just limited to the, indie stuff, but or the small scale stuff. I cannot remember. Is it Dojinshin? Whatever it's called. God, I cannot remember. It's the name of it escapes me right now. Anyway, let's hit play. Let's listen to what this song sounds like. Old school. Yep. What is this guitar player playing? God, that's one thing you love about sample libraries, is that you can just play the most ridiculous crap. Let's see, how's it? Something like that. That is a tongue twister of a riff. Wow. It's cool sounding, though. Usually the telltale sign for if you ever want to just like really pick out when somebody's using a sampled library for guitar is if you hear these really like the note doesn't decay, it's really consistent. Like, it doesn't sound like it was played by somebody. It's very the same. It doesn't really change like tonally. Like, there's gonna be a little bit of as the string starts to vibrate less and starts to die down, the note is gonna go a little more and more and more out of tune until it stops. So it's not gonna be like, unless you hit it hard enough. Because if you hit a string hard enough, if you hit it hard enough, it's going to go out of tune like that, as opposed to just how it went. It went up and then came back down. Same principle with the guitar, with the note that's dying. So if you have a note that's just kind of fading out, it's going to slowly go more and more out of tune. And a lot of these sample libraries, when they're holding notes like this or they're bending, the bending is going to be very static. It's going to be the exact same every time. They're going to be... They're not going to be putting any kind of like human influence into it, where you'll hear it go... You know, guitar players will approach note bending different. We don't play it the same like every single time. But yeah. Again, this is just an easy way because like recording live guitars and everything, and that, especially if you're like a small time guy, a small time development studio or something like that, very hard to record live stuff. Nowadays, not so much. You just have to have a guitar player around or be the guitar player. Let's back it up. It's almost like something you would hear off of Exert soundtrack. Ooh, nice organ. Oh. All right, a little bit of a slower one, but yeah, okay, that was cool. So yeah, all right. Really interesting, the riff. Like, besides the organ was like super awesome. When you get like Hammond organs or Reed organs, like when you go in and do that blues organ stuff, it is so cool. It's like the perfect thing to pair with guitar, or one of the perfect things to pair with guitar. And yeah, interesting. Like, I know that like I'm familiar with the sound that a lot of these that companies like Alice Soft and whoever makes the Yeez soundtrack, YS, however you say it, Ease soundtracks. I can't remember their name at the moment, but these companies like to do a lot of similar things. And yeah, so it's very familiar, but at the same time I've never heard it before. But yeah. No, that's really cool. It's really cool when you get like sample guitar libraries, because it's one of those things where it's like, I want to hear what somebody who probably doesn't play guitar writes for a guitar riff, because sometimes you will get like the what's the guy's name? It's the group SSH. That remix like group that was really popular. They used to put out tons of MIDI arrangements of like F-Zero, Final Fantasy and stuff. They did Holy Orders, and they was like at double speed, so you had like it's like it was playing Holy Orders at like double the speed. It was ridiculous. Like sometimes you get stuff like that where it's like, what is the guy who's writing the guitar gonna write? Is he gonna be playable, or is it just really, really, really fucking fast, right? And this was borderline. Like, if I sat down and practice this, I could learn the riff, but it's still playable. I was kind of getting it. It's just a little weird, the rhythms that he went with. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for the suggestion, or thank you for the song, Victor. That was fun to listen to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. This is fun. It's fun going through and listening to music that either I don't know or I kind of know but I haven't listened to in forever. So far, the requests I've been getting are just songs that like I have no idea what they are, or I know the series but I don't know the song. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. That's it for me. If you want to support the channel, you can like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you want to pledge over on Patreon and get yourself, a video game soundtrack or whatever to listen to, definitely, go to link down in the description. It costs $1 a month, and you'll be able to request songs, and I'll take a look at them just like this. And yeah, with that, I am out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and yeah, peace.